Hello, good evening, and delayed. FM25 is delayed until 2028. But don't worry about all that because we are still here for you. We will be here every single week playing FM24 right round till 2028 when FM25 finally comes out. So we have got your back. Stick with us. What do you say, Robert?
Yeah, I fear it's gonna end like that. Yeah, hopefully not. But yeah, 6 months or 5 months seems like a long time.
I know.
I don't know, mate. I don't know what I feel about it. One side of me likes that they take their time, so you avoid the big problems.
Mm.
The
Yeah,
glitches, the bugs.
yeah.
The other part of me was really looking forward to see how it was going to be. So I'm a bit divided, but to end with the conclusion, I would rather wait if it does it a lot better. So that's my take on it. And you?
Yeah, well, I feel like I've just got to say good evening to the man. Thank you for being a member here for 22 months. Much appreciated.
Hey.
Thumbs up, mate. Yeah, FM25, I think the problem is none of us have seen enough of it to know if we miss it or if we're sad about missing it or not, because we just haven't seen enough. So we don't really know if it looks good and we don't really know if it looks crap. So we've kind of got nothing to go on. So I've just decided not to think about it because until they actually show us something, and they've said now they're not going to show gameplay until January. So I'm not spending 3 months of my life thinking about Football Manager gameplay. I'm just going to go with this great game that we do have. So yeah, that's my strategy. And also, it gives us time to make many more tactics for you lovely people, and you can get all your tactical needs looked after here.
Good point, Kent. Yeah, I agree. I really enjoy FM24. I always complain about certain things, like team meetings and stuff.
Well, of course.
But that's just minor problems in the big picture. So I really enjoy FM24. I think it's a fantastic game, and I'll gladly play it 6 more months just to see maybe an even better one in March.
Hit the space bar while we're talking. Honestly, I can't train him up to multitask.
How do you know I use the space bar?
Well, you told me about 7 minutes ago. Just before we came online, I said, I can't stop going to the top corner and pressing, I move the mouse over there and hit continue, which is ridiculous because all I need to do is tap the space bar. So I'm going to, tonight, I'm training myself on the space bar. And you already...
going to feel like...
What it is, it's because sometimes I have this thing, I've realised I like to put my left hand in my jeans pocket for some reason. So I'm only playing one-handed. That's probably the main reason.
Okay, yeah. What I was going to say was this is going to be like a revolution for you. Maybe you're going to feel it like FM24 now is a new game for you. When you use spacebar instead of the mouse and continue. Those small differences, can be... Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, that's weird.
That's usual.
The stream's definitely not over, mate. The man said that YouTube said it was over. Is that why maybe we've only got one viewer?
Oh. No, we have two, with me being on channel 2.
It's messed me up, this spacebar thing. It's messed me up. Now I'm in two minds. I keep going to move the mouse, then I remember spacebar. It's messed me right up.
Maybe I can take advantage of this. Maybe you're going to be a bit distracted today.
I am distracted.
Some points.
Yeah, it's done me in.
I will maybe gain some points on you today.
the man, I'm not going to read that joke out, but I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I've got Sheffield United away and then Wolves at home, my next two. With trepidation, I asked Robert to spend half an hour trying to work out who he plays.
I still haven't found out.
Yeah, exactly. Your skin must be rubbish, because my skin at the top of every single page tells me what my next match is. So the original skin is better than your shitty skin that you've changed to.
Mine is okay, but I'm a very active user on. I think I get yeah. When I click continue, I see the 5 next matches while I'm waiting for the loading.
Well, here we go.
But also I'm active.
Luton away. He's got Luton, Liverpool, all the losers and all the L clubs. And I've got Sheffield United away, who are even worse than Luton. But
yeah, I play the final on Wednesday, so I'm gonna rest some players.
oh yeah,
Not too much though. 3-4 best ones. Yeah, that's it.
okay. Pick my team. I'm not going to message the other guys tonight because they, we play every week. Surely they know that we're here on a Thursday. Also, England are playing, so we're going to have way less viewers.
Yeah, England. It's a big match against Greece.
Yeah.
One of the best teams in Europe, Greece.
I'm just saying. I've kind of given up with England because they get on my nerves. I'll watch, if it's a proper game, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm not watching. I can't watch crappy friendlies anymore. Just because it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Well, it's a Nations League, yeah, Nations League. But who gives a shit about the Nations League?
Yeah, for you guys, it's a friendly. For Norway, it's could be a potential possibility to qualify for a championship. So if the ordinary qualifier goes shit, then it's we are we'll go top of the group today if we beat Česko and Slovenia.
And then what? You get what tier are you in? The top tier or the bottom, second tier or whatever it is?
Second. I think it's second.
Yeah, same as us. We got relegated last time.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I want them to win. I just can't be honest and say that I care that much about.
Nah, I do understand. England will qualify through the ordinary qualifier.
But when you're an England fan and they've got a great squad and you see them go tournament after tournament playing like a really defensive, cautious brand of football, it's so just
Yeah.
It's just disheartening.
Yeah.
That's
Have they been playing like that under Cardsley as well?
no. They've been
I
playing.
haven't seen
They've
anyway.
been playing better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll watch the highlights later.
2-0, by the way.
3-0
Here.
here.
What's your score?
3.
Okay. I just had to have a secure lead, 2-0, with 30 minutes left. I now play with my B team.
Yeah. No, I have been trying to change it around a bit, but
Oh, penalty Luton on 2-0, 82nd minute.
here we go.
They score. They score.
Pape Matar is world class. It says he's world class. His stats look world class. He's young. He's about 24. I've had him a couple of seasons now. He just always seems to get worse rating than the other DMs that are better than him. Like he's 5-star and they're 4 or 3. It's weird, isn't it? How I'm starting to really doubt the star system, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we are putting. I haven't read this or seen too many videos about this, but I think we're putting way too much emphasis on the stars.
Yeah.
When we scout, when we decide whether or not to sign players, I think you have to look more into the attributes of the player on those things you need them to be good at.
Yeah.
For their certain position, you know.
Yeah.
For instance, DM tackling. Yeah, pay more attention to that than the stars themselves.
Yeah.
Just a theory. I don't know if I'm right, but
no, I think you're right. But I do think I don't look at it as a way of comparing my players with other players, but I look at it a way of comparing within my squad. So if I look at the strikers, it's just a nice, easy way to go. Okay, yeah, Haaland's the best one, and then it's Samu, and then it's Ferguson, like that, for example. But with the DMs, it doesn't seem to work like that.
But DMs is difficult in FM24. I think.
Yeah,
it's
DMs
difficult to get really good ratings. If a DM has like 710, 715, he's done a very good season.
Yeah. So here we go. We'll update everybody. I've played 27 and I am on 78 points. Robert's played 28. He's on 74. So he's 4 behind and I've got a game in hand. So just saying that out loud, it makes it seem way closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, but
it felt like
maybe you feel different when you.
It felt like a good gap before.
Yeah, but you maybe feel different when you have played that game in hand. You're probably gonna win that one, and then it's 7.
Yeah.
Are you playing that one now? Aren't you? When I
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
I think I'm going to on my mouse I'm going to... I think I know what I want for the other button. Oh, hang on. I think I'm going to put continue onto the mouse. That's the better way to do it. And then you haven't got to do anything. You haven't even got to move the mouse. Yeah, I've got wolves at home, so that's my this is my game in hand.
Yeah, then it will be for sure 7.
Alexa, window light 70%. Alexa, window light 80%. Yeah, that's about right. I don't like to be sitting in too much darkness, but then again, I don't like it too bright. I don't have the overhead lights on.
But it looks nice now.
I think my phone just makes it look darker than it is sometimes. I'm going to rock the world in the summer. I'm going to literally sell some big players. Courtois, gone.
Yeah.
Coyote, gone. Basuma, gone. Gavi, gone. Ferguson, gone. I could sell all of those and now, right now, and it wouldn't make any difference to my squad. So, Robert has the Crapabao. Is it Crapabao Cup final?
Yeah. Yeah, just answer. Yeah. But yeah, it is that final. Yeah. All right.
Okay, well,
Bit lucky with the
your draw. Is that what you would?
with the injury situation. Don't have any injuries right now.
Your draw was lucky. You're playing. Aren't you playing Norwich?
In the FA Cup.
Yeah. I don't know. Who are you playing?
Yeah.
I don't know who you're playing. Who are you playing in the final?
Sheffield United.
Sheffield United. That was even worse.
Yeah. I mean, we'll come to the final, so still a final.
No, I know. I'm just giving you a bit of a hard time about it.
I'm not listening.
Well, good luck with your little competition. Oh, 1-0 Haaland.
Thanks.
40th of the season.
Oh, big
Historic moment.
surprise. No highlights. 25 minutes.
Ah. I would say come on Sheffield, but West Ham have got real beef with Sheffield United. We really don't like each other.
Yes, 1-0. Valverde.
It's a sad moment. Robert's going to win the cup. I won all 5 trophies last year. So I was hoping to just dominate every trophy. So this is just a little nudge to remind me that he still exists. Oh my God, I'm 3-0 up now. It's not even half time. Good evening, Mr. Howell. Finally started my American Samoa save I've been setting up. Well, that's good, but also I've just noticed something, that I've got at least 4 American viewers I've noticed now. Because you're an American viewer, Hal. The man, the guy just above you, he's an American viewer as well. I wonder if that means
cool.
that I could tell
And
can I tell my friends that I'm massive in the States? There's nothing else happened in your game, Robert?
Penalty right now. Osman 2-0. 80 minutes.
80? Oh my God.
I've been pressing and pressing.
You've been playing quick.
Yeah. Hasn't been too many highlights. A lot of chances, but few highlights. 3-0. Naipan. Let us try to have a clean sheet, guys.
Soccer ball. Hey guys, this is Kent Hammer. Welcome to Soccer Ball 24.
Yeah. Oh, I'm watching the trophy lift right now.
Well, it's quick. I'm only in the 65th minute and I'm 5-0 though, so I've had all those extra goals and shots.
Oh, there we go. Bellingham lifts his first trophy with Liverpool. Bellingham, the captain.
Aye.
Yeah, it's a Mickey Mouse Cup. Imagine if I don't win anything else.
Well,
then I can sit there in early June and scratch my bed.
it's fine though. I would have liked to have been winning it. Trust me. I've not enjoyed hearing you win it. So there you go. Okay, 6-0. Pretty comprehensive. Definitely Gula seems to score more in that shadow position. How weird.
Then playing him at right?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Okay, the table has sorted itself out now. We're level games. 81 for me, 81 points, 74 for Rob. So I'm 7 points ahead, which is basically two wins and a draw. So Yeah.
With 10 games left.
I've got 10 games left and I can afford to draw. Sorry, I can afford to lose 2 of them and the title would still be mine. But I'm going to try and win them all. I do now think, though, Robert, one of the first things I thought, and you guys watching would have maybe thought of this at some point, it now makes me think, as we're in 2027 already, next season will be 2028, I'm now thinking this was going to be our save that we played until FM25 came out. That's what we were going to do. So we were thinking we'd probably get like 10 or 11 seasons in, something like that, and then stop and start again. Well, now we have genuinely got something to think about there at some point.
Yeah. But I do enjoy this one, so I'll gladly keep on. At least 3 more seasons.
Oh no, I meant that, but I just meant would you play this for?
Yeah.
Would you play this for 30 seasons?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, that's all I meant.
Maybe we just end up like we usually do, 6-7 seasons, and then we want to do something new. I don't know. We'll just see.
I kind of wanted to get to 10 because I wanted to see what had happened to the young ones that I've bought. Do they ever like actually come good? Like,
yeah.
There comes a refresh point where the current players all start retiring. It's actually quite nice to get past that point sometimes where you're scouting players where you don't know who anyone is.
Yeah. I'm on board with 10.
But it depends
Or
what
more.
happens, because obviously at some point, like say, how many league you've won? 1 league, haven't you? You've won 1 league and I've won 2.
Yeah.
So if it became I'd won 10 and you'd won 1 still, something like that would make us think, would probably be enough to make us think, okay, let's move on. Yeah, it just depends. You just won a cup, so you've annoyed me now, so it's all good.
Yeah. I think we will be much closer in this save than we've been before. Because my starting point was different.
I'm going to try Gavi on the left. Maybe he'd like it over there more. Actually, no, I'm not. He's just annoying.
Crew. I play crew, mate.
Yeah.
I was considering doing a full rotation, and I think I will.
I have. I've done it, but I've done it myself. I've picked it myself rather than letting those idiots do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing now. That's why it takes a little bit time. I'm soon finished. You're still going.
Good evening, Matt.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
FA Cup.
Yeah. Swansea and Crew.
Oh yeah, what about that pink headset? Do you know that's the pink version of the headset that I've got now? They do a pink version of it. No, Roberts. We've lost him. We've lost Robert.
I thought you talked to the chat.
No, I was talking to you.
Because I don't see every message on YouTube, you know.
Pink,
so that's why
the pink heads,
yeah.
the
What
pink
did you say?
headset,
Yeah.
the pink headset. You were the only one
Yeah.
that commented on it. That's
Yeah.
why I thought you'd know.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, never mind. I give up. It's because I keep saying, like, it's the same headset I've got, same one, but in pink. But I really thought about it, and I thought, as much as I'm a modern man who can wear pink shirts, pink t-shirts and whatever, other people aren't so forward thinking, and I actually thought it might go against me, if you know what I mean. Especially if you put the little pink ears on it as well.
There's nothing wrong with the one you have now.
No, I know. It's
So
just colourful. I was thinking colourful. Matt said, have you heard the new FM25 stuff? Yeah. Yeah, we heard about that. I wonder if they'll eventually get round to March and then cancel it altogether. How about that? They actually cancel it and say, do you know what? We're just gonna regroup and go again for FM26. And also, my honest feeling is the best thing they could do, even though they won't because they're doing all their resources on something else, would be release a transfer update, at least for this season. You know, an official transfer update would have been good.
Yeah, that will come in start of February. After January, we know, I think.
What, you think they will do one? Official?
They should, as a official one, as a plaster on on the wound, as we say in Norway.
Yeah.
They should.
They won't. But they should. Do you know what? I'm having a bit of a trouble. This happened last time. I put a slightly weakened 11 out. Here we go. I've got a penalty. Yeah. Matt says, good thing that FM24 is one of the better FM games. Yeah. Yeah, we agree. We're enjoying playing it, so we're absolutely fine, and we've got loads and loads of tactics lined up. In fact, I should have posted a tactic video today. I just didn't have enough time. So I've got a new tactic video coming tomorrow, and then I think between me and Rob, we've got at least 5 already that are on the horizon. So loads.
Yeah. Yeah. Some are more standard ones, and some are more crazy approaches.
Yeah. Rob's doing the crazy ones. Mine are all tweaks on my existing tactic to make it better. Hal just said he won the American Samoa League. Mate, I'm going to have to Google the American Samoa League. I don't know anything about it. What's the highest level of football you can play down there? Is there some sort of Champions League equivalent?
Finished 3-1.
Yeah, no clean sheet for you.
Not this time.
This is the return of the space cowboy. I've been listening to lots of Jamiroquai this week, reminding myself how awesome he is. Really, really is good.
Where is he now?
Yeah, he's got a new album coming out, but he does look
Oh,
a bit, let's just be, how can I be really kind? He looks a little bit larger and greyer.
oh, cool.
But he would do. He's in his 50s.
Yes.
He's in his 50s. Do you know they started in like
Yeah.
1990, so early 90s?
Yeah. When it comes to Jamiroquai, I always say he, but it's maybe a more right to say them
Yeah.
as a band, or
Yeah, it's a band.
yeah.
He's JK.
Okay. Oh.
JK. He's massively into high-end cars, basically. He's a collector of supercars.
Yeah.
Supercar collector.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess he earned some money in their most active part of the career
Yeah.
to have the possibility to buy cars.
Yeah, I think the last album was about 7 years ago, and then the one before that was 7 years, and then you look back and they're much closer together before then, but I think that's what happens to a lot of people. He has still done he's done some gigs over the last couple of years. He has done some gigs, but they've got a new album coming out. So he was teasing the new album on his social, so it made me listen to them, and then I was like, oh man, they are so good. They are so good.
Linkin Park is also coming with a new album now. They have changed. They have a new vocalist and a new drummer, and it's a female as the main vocalist.
I did hear about that.
And I saw a release or promo release. No, it wasn't a release concert. It was just a promo concert they had. And she sings really good. She's awesome. And the thing is, she has her own expression, but at the same time, she keeps, the memory of I don't remember his name now.
Yeah.
The old vocalist.
Yeah,
She
I'll
keeps
never
his
know it.
his legacy alive
Yeah.
at the same time. So very good balance.
I
there.
couldn't. Yeah, I never was a Linkin Park fan. I never really heard them. So, I mean, I know them, and I'm sure I know their songs, but I couldn't tell you any songs. But I know the sound of them, but they were almost a bit too, I don't know, they weren't kind of rock enough for me, but they weren't chill enough. They were somehow in this zone that annoyed me.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Oh, okay.
Somehow they were in the annoying zone. They're fine, but just they didn't fill a need for me. But what does fill a need for me is the Champions League draw.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt my throat a bit. When I was at school, I used to sing in the choir until my voice broke. Here we go. 16 teams. And hang on. Yes, unseeded teams. Bayern, Marseille, Benfica, Milan, Dortmund, Real Madrid, Lazio and Sporting. Wow. So yeah, we're in trouble, mate. Because obviously we won't play Arsenal, Barca, Inter, Man City, Man United, PSG. But looking at this list, I'm going to pick, I would like Marseille, Benfica, Sporting or Lazio. That's 4. It's me being generous. Really, I'd like Marseille, Benfica or Sporting.
Yeah, me too.
Robert say, I hope Robert gets Bayern or Real Madrid.
You know, I have a gut feeling. It says Bayern for me.
Oh my God.
Let's start. We'll see.
I don't know if we can play each other. Okay, Benfica will play Arsenal. Oh dear. Lazio will play Man United. Milan will play Barcelona. Real Madrid will play West Ham. I'll be banned. I won't be asked back to do another draw. Bayern Munich will play Man City. Sporting will play Inter. Marseille will play PSG. Dortmund will play Liverpool. I got the dog of a draw, mate, there.
Yeah, you did.
I blame you.
Bayern against City.
I know.
As usual, yeah.
Bayern City is that's good for us, but yeah, apart from that, the favourites will all go through, in my opinion. I think Arsenal will go through, Man United, Barcelona, West Ham, Man City. Actually, no, not Man City. Bayern Munich, Inter, PSG, and that team from up north somewhere. Right. Madrid is absolute stinker. I'm going to see my previous meetings against Madrid. Oh, okay. I played them last year in the Champions League semi-final over 2 legs. I beat them 3-1 away and 4-0 at home.
Yeah.
I've just remembered. Yes, the thing about Madrid is Robert's taken all their best players.
Yeah, I've vacuum cleaned their midfield. So.
Well, they do have Alisson in goal, who's worth 177 million, apparently.
How old is he?
35.
35? Yeah. That's big pile of horse
They've got...
That he's worth 140.
I mean, all the money they've got, obviously they've got Mbappe, but they've got Santiago Jimenez and Jürgen Strand Larsen up front. They've got Jack Grealish, Matthias Nunes.
Wait, did you say that? Did you say that Strand Larsen plays for Real Madrid?
Yeah. And Bruno Guimaraes plays for them as well.
Yeah.
Grimaldo,
Yeah.
Simakan, Joe Gomez, Kurt Zuma, Wesley Fofana. And they haven't strengthened enough. They must have more money than God, and they just have not strengthened enough, in my opinion. I better be careful because they might knock me out, and I'll be eating humble pie then.
Can I click continue, by the way?
Yeah, hurry up, get on with it.
Since you're talking about something.
That was very kind of you. That was very kind and thoughtful of you, Robert, to let me look at the Real Madrid team. But it was actually quite interesting for everyone, I think, how bizarre their squad was. And they've basically taken a huge chunk of players from the Premier League. Oh my God, I've got another draw for us, mate. I've got the quarter-final draw of the FA Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Needless to say...
FA Cup!
Thank you. That was good. Liverpool will play Preston. I knew it. He really annoys me. He always gets the best draw, and it gets right on my tits. Right. Man United will play Sheffield United. Tottenham will play Newcastle. West Ham will play Arsenal. God dear me. Arsenal have won it like 14 times. Anyway, I'm grateful that I'm at home. I am grateful. Don't get me wrong. That would have been... Arsenal away would have been horrible. That's got some exciting matches. Well, I've got some exciting matches. I've got Arsenal, Real Madrid. Robert's got 2 pub teams.
Yeah, Preston is, but not Dortmund.
Dortmund aren't Dortmund, are they? They'll have been cleaned out.
No team in this our FM universe
Yeah.
in this save is like the ordinary teams. Only you and me are. I think it's down to us. Pretty much every competition now.
So it is actually on Wednesday, that game. I've got Real Madrid away on Wednesday. So yeah, I better sharpen up. This Palace at home game needs to be resting some players. I did full rotation. I just let my assistant pick it.
Yep.
He looks like he's picked quite a good one.
I did pick. I did leave out 4 of the best ones. The rest is 7 left are first team players.
I think my squad is stronger than your squad.
Possibly. I don't know. It's difficult to measure, but
Well, yeah, true.
do you say that in English when it comes to that? Is it right use of words to say difficult to measure? Or do you have another word for it?
Hard to compare.
Hard to compare. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
But what you said made perfect sense.
Okay, yeah, good. You know, sometimes it's, maybe some of the sentences I use are direct translations from Norwegian, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have other expressions or other sentences to cover?
Your English is very good, mate. I've been meaning to ask you this for a while. When you're talking to me for the evening in English, do you think in English or do you think in Norwegian? Do you have to think in Norwegian?
No, I'm thinking in English. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was doing it the other way around, I think I would use more time and stumble more. I know for sure I'm stumbling a bit, but I would have stumbled more if I. Yeah.
Well.
If I had to translate everything in my head.
I'm pretty sure everyone would agree with me. We never think about it. So that's how well you're doing. Your English is that good that we don't really think about it.
Well, thanks, mate. Nice to hear. Nice of you to say.
Well.
I think your English is very good as well.
Haha. There you go. Garnaccio's given me a little reminder these last couple of games. I've played him and he's done absolutely unbelievable. Oh man, I've just remembered something, which is a bit of a spoiler from my stream earlier. You're not going to believe who I'm just about to sign for Vaduz.
Garnacho?
No, I wish I was. All of a sudden, just as the window is coming to an end, a whole new standard of player wants to join me. Now that I've qualified for the group stage. Yeah, and basically, Viper.
Don't say who. Give me some hints.
Oh shit! I just said it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry. Yeah.
Cool.
And
Oh,
I'm only paying $1 million and $2 million over 3 years. 3 million total for him.
yeah.
But for me, he will be crazy good. Like at my level.
Yeah. Cool.
But I already think that Firmino guy is good. I've all of a sudden got 3 good strikers already. And I've got Joe Bellingham. Joe Bellingham can play centre mid,
Yeah.
attacking mid, and striker. So that was on loan. I don't
Is he
own
good?
him. I don't own him. I can't afford him. He's like 50, 60 million. He's at Chelsea. But I loaned him.
Yeah.
I could have loaned Lenny Yoro from Man United as well, but I pulled out on it because I thought, what's the point in loaning these players that I definitely can't afford? You know, unless they're really 100% ready to hit the ground running now, like Bellingham is, there's no point loaning a 19 or 20-year-old that's a wonder kid who's not ready, if you see what I mean. Because I'm just going to make them good and they'll go back to their parent club.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd better buy the best players I can buy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the preferred way to do it.
But it's weird.
Sometimes you just have to.
It's just such a weird existence because it basically what I've worked out. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that FC Vaduz will be 1 year in the Conference League, and then the following year we'll be in the Champions League. And the only way we'll be in the Champions League 2 seasons in a row is if we win it. If we win the Champions League, we'll be in the Champions League again the next season. But if we don't win it, we will be in the Conference League the following season. It's quite annoying. So it's every other season. Never mind what you do.
That's.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. Like if you win the Conference League, you would go in the Europa League, but you won't go in the Europa League because your coefficient will be high enough to bump you into the Champions League. So you'll never be in the Europa League. Well, that's not true. I suppose I don't know if there is a way of getting in it, but I haven't found a way of getting in the Europa League yet.
It all comes down to how you can play in European Cups and how well you do it.
I mean, there's no point playing the league games. I've won the league twice in a row, and they don't let you win it. So that's twice I've not won it. So it's a bit pointless. And you get 670k for coming first, which is so small when you get 2.4 million for winning 1 Champions League game. So, but I might find I just don't make as much money this season being in the Conference League. That's my only concern. It could be very different.
You know, you remember? I remember you wrote me this message like 4 or 5 days ago when you wrote, "I won the league and I'm not even declared as the winner."
Yeah.
I was thinking like, oh yeah, is there some kind of in the Swiss league some kind of playoff system? You know, when you win the league, but you don't win the last remaining playoff matches.
Yeah.
You know, but of course it wasn't like that.
No.
It was that they don't recognize you as a Swiss winner.
No. It's brutal. It's brutal. I've won it twice now, and I just come in. It says I came first, and it says Young Boys are champions, even though they're second.
Yeah.
So.
Just before we play the Champions League matches, I heard a good joke on a podcast yesterday. I think you have to be over 30 to know, unless you are a Chelsea fan. Arjen Robben, you know,
Yeah.
Dutch winger who played for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah. A guy told on a podcast I heard that when you are watching football and Chelsea were playing with Arjen Robben, you have to be careful when you vacuum cleaning the floors. You didn't bump into the TV. For if you did that, Arjen Robben would fall to the ground.
Dear, oh dear. That was not a good joke.
I think it was good. If you
Wow.
bump into the TV, he will. He was known for diving.
No, I know. A bit like
I remember one match with Liverpool Chelsea when Rafa Benitez was so annoyed with Robin. Then he stepped into the press conference after the match and sat down and, okay, press, I'm very sorry, I have to go because I have to visit Robin on the hospital.
oh.
I don't have time to be here. I have to go visit Robin on the hospital.
Well, that's much
He
better.
wasn't injured.
That's a much better joke. I like that
Both are
one.
good.
I like that one better.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Well, I saved my best players for this, so
Me too.
here we go.
All right.
I like the way my mouse lights up. Look at this. Whoops. Don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
It's any colour. You can have any colour you want. But yeah, it doesn't really mean anything, does it? There's another thing. I bought these headphones that light up, and they really light up around the ear cups, both sides. And I thought these will look brilliant on the stream, right? And then I tried them on a test sitting, and I thought, first thing I thought was, oh, obviously, you can only see one, the left one. You never, ever, ever see the right one because of the way I sit. You never see the right one. And the left one, I don't even see the way I sit. It's just, what with the microphone being there, it's just not even that, it just wasn't that significant. It just didn't seem like that much. So I've sent them back. Back to Amazon.
That's a good point.
And I did think to myself, I don't even need to be wearing over the ear cups like this. I could just put little tiny headphones in my ears because these earphones are only for listening to Robert. If you watch me in the afternoon, I don't have any headset on because I'm just talking straight to the mic. So yeah, these cans are just for Robert. So it's hardly like I need, Dolby stereo just for Robert's Norwegian, Swedish stuff.
Soft radio voice. Soft radio voice.
I'm annoyed now. Haaland scored and I was waffling away, and now Mbappe's equalised. I've got to get my head in the game. Right, 2-1 Musiala. half time. I'm away.
1-0, 60 minutes. I'm away as well. Inacio scored for me after 20 minutes.
I'm making 2. So I don't know why Colwell is nervous. I'm going to take him off. 3 subs at half time. Yoro, Taram and Samu have come on. Wow.
3-0.
Yeah, but you're playing Preston, mate.
Yeah, in the Champions League, yeah.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Exeter City or someone.
Yeah.
Yes, Samu scores 3-1. That's a big goal. That's a big goal for an away game. Okay, I'm going to make my final subs. Gula against his old club. No. Oh, Grealish nearly scored. Ah, I'll take that. That's a big one. 3-1 away is massive, really. 2-goal lead for the home game.
That's good. 3-1, same as last year.
Yeah.
You won 3-1 away.
Yeah, I
as well.
did.
Yeah.
Jesus, Robert's memory is getting better as he gets older. It's unheard of.
Yeah.
So, I need to take a bathroom break. Are you gonna take a break?
I think I actually need this time around. I think I need a break
Okay.
myself.
Guys,
So, yeah.
we will
Yeah.
be back in 5.
In 5.
See you soon. Hello, Wembley. All right.
Hello.
I was going to say, come on, let's be quick. Let's start without Robert.
Nah. What's next? It's Brighton.
I've got Southampton away. Are you away or at home?
Away.
Good evening, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. I wasn't too quick there.
All of a sudden I feel like going to sleep. Right. All good, mate. I'll show you the league. 7 points clear.
No point.
7 points clear. 9 games left in the league. But we've got Robert has won the Carabao Cup. You missed that.
Yeah. The Mickey Mouse Trophy.
Jamie says, I'm just about to sign Sesko for 91 million. Ooh, that's a lot.
Which season is that? How much did I buy? What did I pay?
90.
All in all, it was about
Yeah.
about 90. Yeah. Now it's worth 65 to 77, and he's 24 years old. But he would have been over 100 if I played him every match like I do with Osman. And not every match, but most of the matches.
July 28, 2028. He's ahead of us.
Oh.
Okay, Brighton, Liverpool, Southampton, West Ham.
We have the Champions League again after this one, so best to rest some players again. I really like Shesko in real life as a player. He has something Holland-esque about him, but his technique is better. He's taller. And I believe he's faster than Holland. But still, Still, he isn't Holland, but he's
No.
not far away. If he's getting signed by one of the big clubs, he's going to score a lot of goals if he's provided the right way. It passes. Nothing wrong with the RB Leipzig, but he's better than that team.
Destiny, Dougie, groin injury.
Yeah, my advice is to play him as advanced forward. But he can play complete forward as well. Maybe pressing also. But like many others, he's best as advanced.
Oh, thank God for that. We've scored. These games where I switch the squad round. It just doesn't fit. You can just see it slightly more clunky. These players who haven't been playing.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't do a full rotation now.
Oh, I did. God, they've had so many chances. If you were watching this game, you'd be thinking your league chances are back on again, mate. I've made a huge mistake.
Just given up, mate.
Yeah, I know you have, but I've got all the wrong players in all the wrong positions. I haven't done the bench properly. Haven't got a centre half. Haven't got a defender on the bench.
Only way I can beat you is to beat you over 2 matches. Because you are never dropping points. The last 2 seasons have been like that.
Wow. Sold Arzo for 39 million and that gave me just enough to activate his release clause. All right. I know. What have I done? I know. I rushed it. I rushed my selection. They looked like the right oh, we got lucky. Oh, they made a howler. 2-0. That is a relief. Oh, both left backs injured now. So I won't have a left back for the Champions League game. Oh, 3-0. Weird. Statistically, it looks like I ruined it, but it wasn't like that at all. But they had chances that went high and wide, hit the bar. But it says here they only had 2 shots, which is so odd because it looked like they had more shots than that because I watched the highlights, but never mind.
Yeah.
Oh well. Musiala done well playing at a defensive midfielder. And Colwell did well at left back when he had to. 7 points clear. 8 to go. Oh my God, you only won 1-0.
Yeah, but I had control. So
Okay, Dougie is out for 3 weeks. Davis is out for 2 weeks. So we are down to the bare bones. I've qualified for the Champions League and the board have set an initial budget. Oh, this sounds good. Wow. This is the best I've ever had. The initial wage budget will be 7.5 million. Wow. I can't remember having 7.5 million at West Ham per week. And the transfer budget will be 101 million.
oh, nice. I haven't got mine yet.
I've never had anything like that. Never. They've already given it to me. But it's a shame we're already spending 7 million a week on wages, so we've only got 500,000 really. I'm really surprised they did that, because I'm not joking. I am 347 million in debt.
Mate, I'm on my way to 104 points in the league. And that will not be enough. Far from enough. You'll end up with 111 and I will end up with 104. That must be some kind of record as well.
Yeah. I'm going to be selling in the summer. It's just time. Certain players like Yoro. I think Yoro is good, but I don't think he ever becomes great, in my opinion, in this game.
Yeah, sounds like. I haven't had him in any saves, so I don't know.
I've had him a couple of times and it just never seems to click.
For some reason I missed that Paris Saint-Germain has struck a deal with Tchouaméni. So he's going.
I could have had him.
He's going. I was just going to go. I was. Maybe it had happened yesterday at the end of the stream or something. Because I was trying to make another attempt. I've been taking it a bit easy on him last month.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a new try.
Well,
with a new contract.
But from January,
was too late.
He could sign for anyone. So yeah, you need to.
I consider to retrain Bellingham to be
DM
to take his place then. Yeah.
That's massive. Like in our game, I mean, he's top quality, isn't he?
Yeah, I either get a replacement in, which is almost as good. Try to do that. I have that as main focus in the summer, or retrain Bellingham. It's a possibility, and we'll see. We'll see.
I've got poor Frimpong, as is having to pay a left back, and he's a right back.
Oh.
But
I've heard that Frimpong is good in ping pong.
oh dear. Oh dear. In fact, I'm not having Frimpong over there. I'm going to put Colwell at left back. I'm trying to ignore Robert's terrible jokes.
Yeah, me too. Try to ignore them as well. Because they are really terrible. I have a tendency to deliver a set of bad jokes every day at home for my son and my wife. I just call it my my bad dad jokes. Some of them are so lame that my wife thinks it's funny because it's too lame, you know?
Yeah. Well, I know some jokes, but they're either ones that take quite a long time to tell because they're like story ones.
Yeah.
Or they're extremely rude with swear words in them. So I can't tell those.
Okay.
Massive goal. 4-1 now on aggregate. That is, you always want that goal in the second leg.
Yeah, me too. Just scored again, 5-0. 2-0 here, 5-0 in total.
Yeah, 2-0 here, 5-1 in total. So, what do you think? I bet we play each other before the final.
I hope not.
Didn't I play? What did I last year? I played you in the Champions League final, didn't I?
Yeah, that was last season.
Yeah, because you were talking about it. You said, "Oh, is it the first time we played in the final and all that?" That was a relief. There was no real celebrations, just relief.
I'm stronger this season, so I hope I get the chance to play you again.
I don't want to play you. Oh, they've just scored 2-1. 5-2 at half time.
But yes.
Yeah, gotta take it seriously. Gotta take it seriously.
Of course.
There's safe and then there's safe.
Yeah, good point. I hope Dortmund still has they still have Julian Brandt. I thought it was like 42 or something now.
Well, yeah, probably is.
They have Süle, Schlotterbeck. Huh.
I'm starting to think Robert is a bit ageist because he let Alisson go and he let Lewandowski go when he was at Barca. Once you pass, once you hit 33 or 34 with Robert, that's it. You're finished for him.
Yep. Don't mean anything no more. My oldest player now is 29.
Wow.
At least he was before Christmas. Maybe he's
You
30 now.
You got me thinking now. Yeah, I'll have to check. Now I'm dying to check mine. Mine surely has to be... Oh, well, what a goal from Lamine Yamal. 4-1.
You know, I'm going to start playing Bajcetic more because, Chomeni, you are going, mate. Okay, you will start the matches, but I will try to... Is the try to say grind the Bajcetic into the team?
Grind
No,
him?
probably
No.
not.
No.
No.
Please don't grind him.
Okay, what? I'm curious. What did I say now?
Squeeze him into the team. Squeeze him in.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a better one.
Slip him in.
5-0, 8-0.
Slide him in.
Yeah. Slime it.
Not slime him in. Slide him in. You ever slime him
Just me
in?
mumbling.
God help us all. Someone
You know me
somewhere.
by now. You know us.
Someone will be laughing their head off at home somewhere. Slime him in.
Yeah, you know I'm mumbling.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy with that. 4-1, 7-2 aggregate.
Nice.
$8 million for that.
Okay.
Round of 16.
Yeah. Which teams are out? Any big teams? Man City is out. Nice. And Real Madrid, of course.
Oh, now I've got to look. So it's Arsenal, Man United, Milan knocked Barcelona out. I knocked Real out. Bayern knocked City out. Yeah, that's the problem. Inter, PSG, Liverpool. It doesn't. There's no... Milan is the draw of the round, if you want to know. Or Inter.
Yeah.
The two Italian teams.
Yeah.
I'm sure to get like whatever, Liverpool or PSG. Robert will get AC, Milan.
Yeah. I know.
I'm really looking forward to the summer rebuild. Like, really looking forward to it. I'm going to make sure that I've actually got homegrown so what's it called? HGC. So for the league, you don't need it. For the league, it doesn't matter. Players just come up as under 21 players. It's not the league at all. But this Champions League is brutal. 4 players homegrown. So I'm basically missing out on... I could have a squad of 25 and I've got a squad of 21 because I just don't have any homegrown club players. None. Which is a bit of a worry, really. I'm hoping some of them will change. It's difficult because you really need to plan years ahead, don't you?
Yeah. You have to, at least have some kind of long-term perspective.
Yeah, because if you get these guys, if you sign some really good 16, 17-year-olds, then in 3 years, they could be... The ideal would be to have them be in your first team. But I never quite manage it. It's one thing I never really manage. You said you've got some. I mean, you made a hell of a mistake because you actually had British HGC club players that you could have kept. Doak and Elliot, and those were guys. They're gold dust now.
Yeah, but I still have I'm meeting the criteria, you know. I have 4. Yeah. So I was able to register full squad.
Oh, that's cool.
Last.
I basically need to.
Yeah, but
I need to. Yeah, I'm looking at like previous players I used to have, and none of them have kicked on. None of them. So that's the problem. If you look at it another way, you know, I'd have to sign Ben Johnson back or someone like that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just haven't had. You've obviously had people come through. I've had no one come through yet. So I've almost got to buy. That's why I've been buying some young ones in the hope that they will qualify in the future.
Yeah.
All right, we got the FA Cup round. Sorry, I didn't read Roberts. Liverpool play Preston. West Ham, Arsenal. The games keep coming.
Yes, sir. After this one, we have a week break. Next one is the 20th. Unless it's something with your schedule I haven't noticed, but I just checked mine, and we will have this game today, next on 20th, and will be an international break, so we will be back 3rd of April.
I'm going full strength against Arsenal. No two ways about it.
Yeah. Yep.
Can't afford a mistake. Oh, no. Haaland. Twisted knee. It didn't even last 10 minutes. Wow, Matassar scored. 2nd of the season. He don't get many. Jamie said, just beat Man City for the Community Shield on pens. Nice one. Who are you? Are you Crystal Palace still? Who are you now, Jamie? I've forgotten. I'm sure he said Palace. Who do you think he is, Rob?
I think it's Palace, yeah. Palace or Brentford.
Huh. Okay, I'm 2-0 up now after 25 minutes, so...
Good. 1-0 up. I did give Nelson Viper a chance up front, and he doesn't get a lot of chances up front from the start of the match.
Is he going to be better than Firmino, or is Firmino better?
I don't know about Firmino. I haven't bought him, so I've just been scouting him sometimes. I don't know. Which season are you in? 4th now? With Vaduz?
4. Yes, I'm about the same place we are.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Let me... If it's possible to compare Firmino in your save with Firmino in this save, I'll take a look at him after this match.
Jamie is West Ham manager. He says he's West Ham manager and he's got 4 saves going on. Oh man, I only ever do 1 save. I do 1 single player and 1 white player. That's it. And Alexander comes on, even though I really don't want to read it out. 1-0 Greece versus England. Pavlidis. He's a good player. And let me say this, Alexander, that's exactly why I'm sitting here enjoying myself playing Football Manager with a Norwegian instead of watching England and all the disappointments involved in that.
Oh man, Viper scores again. I think I have to play him more.
It would be good if you could give teams nicknames. It's not teams nicknames, not teams. Players. If you could just type it in like without using it. I know you could use it.
You can.
How?
I've seen that before. I haven't done it myself, but I've seen that in the videos.
Not on an editor. Not using an editor.
No. I'm not sure. I know you can do it, but with or editor, I'm not 100% sure. But I know you can do it in-game. You don't have to be in an editor to do it. But you maybe have to have the editor to do it. I'm not sure.
I'm loving my new mouse. I love the fact I can press a button on the mouse and the game saves. That feels like next level to me. Do you know what I mean?
That sentence would have been so fun if you just stopped on. I love that I can press a button on my mouse and just stop there. That would be fun.
Anyway, sorry about him. He's from Sweden.
When you reach my age, you know, you're damn happy or content with your own jokes. You think they're good, actually, while all the rest of the people around you are.
Oh. Well, I'm only. Oh, what did I say? Someone came on the stream. I think it was last week. He said, "How old are you?" And I said, "I'm in my prime, mate." I said, "I'm in my prime." And I said, "I'm the youngest I'll ever be." And then he said, "I think you're 36." And I was like, "Yep, that'll do. 36 sounds about right."
Yeah.
Right. West Ham 6, Arsenal 0. Ferguson, great performance, gets 2 up front instead of Haaland. I normally play Samu. And Frimpong, playing left back as a right back, got man of the match. 2 assists. Wow. What a player Frimpong is. I don't really need that save button, do I? We save every flipping game. I've made a button that basically we're just going to press once at the end of the night. Oh, dear. I'll repurpose that button. There's got to be a better button use. Haaland is out for 5 to 8 days. So I'll take it. It could have been worse.
Yeah, that's okay. Knee injury could be like 3 months.
So Newcastle knocked out Tottenham. And now they become the draw to have.
Did you say that Newcastle knocked out Tottenham? I saw it the other way around.
Sorry, you're right. Well, that's so weird. Yeah, extra time. Sorry. Oh well, Tottenham are the draw of the round now then.
Yeah.
6 days till my Chelsea game.
Same for me.
Jesus, this 17-year-old, it says offer him a new contract. He's 17 and he's on £220 a week and he wants like 20 grand a week. 20 grand.
Really?
It says could improve a lot, but only 3 stars. Could improve a lot in the future. Has made some improvement. I don't know, man. Have you ever looked at someone and just thought he's never going to make it? It's hard to tell when they're 17.
Yeah.
But there's no way I'm giving him that deal. 19 grand a week he wants. No way. No chance. He can sit. Do you know what? I'm so fed up with this. I've put so much money into my academy. You've probably put none into yours. And I've got another poor intake. I had a poor intake every year. I got another poor intake. I do wonder if maybe if your team's really good, maybe you just always get a poor intake.
I've put more into mine than you are aware about.
Oh, okay.
I've went to my board several times. I actually got a top talent now. His name is Jeff Hilton. Had to offer him a contract.
Why didn't you tell us that?
Jeff Hilton.
The amount of crap you tell us, mate, and you haven't told us that. That was really interesting. I'm really interested in stuff like that, and I love it if it's a name thing as well. A funny name or a name that's linked. So how did you get? Be honest. How did you manage to shoehorn your son into the game?
And my son Jeff.
Yeah, your son Jeff.
The son in England, I don't. Yeah. I wasn't aware about.
Oh, oops! Let's not go down that road. Right, I've signed a load of crap youngsters. I'm so disappointed. I'm never going to actually get a youngster. Here we go. I'm going to do the draw. It's the FA Cup semi-final draw. Will we get each other? It's at Wembley. Here we go. Tottenham will play West Ham. Man United, Liverpool.
All right.
They're so weird. Man United came up first and then Liverpool came up and then it switched it round.
Yeah.
It does alphabetical.
Yeah. And the Champions League draw is this week as well. I just checked. It's on Friday, the 19th.
I played you in the FA Cup final in 24-25. And I beat you 2-0 at Wembley. I love that it keeps this. I'm going to tell you what happened. Bowen and Lamar scored. Bowen and Lamar. This is absolutely shocking. This is cool. Right, I'm gonna tell you. Oh man, Scalvini, Simicas. They've all gone. I've got rid of half of this team. That's embarrassing. Let's look at your team. Milinkovic, Savic, Jota, Dumfries, Sorojo, Van Dijk, Robertson, Allison. You had Alexander Arnold in midfield. Liao, Jota, Osimhen. Look pretty good. Your team looked better than mine. I don't know how you lost that, mate. Oh, I do. You had 10 shots, two on target. I bet you were spitting feathers there. He got FM'd in the final.
Yeah. Long time ago.
Hey Lee, evening, my friend.
Hi, Lee.
Lee, did I tell you that
That's fun.
Jamie Malone is a West Ham fan as well? Jamie's a long term. He's a channel member as well.